Alright, we should be about ready to start here. My Switch just performed a system update there. So, I don't know what's changed there. But yeah, Carvia, things have been going alright. No complaints. Use your time between classes to do homework so that you can go home and not worry about that. That makes sense. I don't have any time in between any of my classes this semester. Like, I have them all compressed together. So it's go to uni, go home. And then that's it. So it's pretty nice there. And yeah, I've been pretty well myself, apart from trying to figure out how exactly to tackle this backlog of games here. Because it's like, there's 3 houses that I'm in the middle of a playthrough of. There's Bowser Jr.'s Journey, which is technically sort of done. Like, I've beaten the game and seen the credits, but there's a whole bunch of, like, post-game story stuff that I sort of feel obligated to get through. Now, and there's also Garden Warfare 3 now that that's been released, so I have to cover that too. Then next week Friday is Link's Awakening coming out, so it's like, how do I put this into the mix? And there's also Okami HD and Bravely Second, which I've been saying I'd start since the beginning of this year, but I haven't had the chance to. So I'm kind of fitting in small streams like this, which I know can only be a couple hours long here and there throughout the week of this game, because I'm trying to push through this as much as I can. If I can beat this playthrough at least a little bit into Link's Awakening coming out, that would be great, and then I can take a break from 3 houses for a while, but it wouldn't really make sense to take an extended break in the middle of a playthrough. So I don't know. But yeah, it is really nice. Get it all over with. So typically I'll go in for a class that starts either at like 10 or 11, and I'll oftentimes like end the day at like 2 p.m. and come home. Stuff like that. Though on Thursday I do have to wake up at the good old 6 a.m. and get there for an 8 a.m. lab. But apart from that, I get to sleep in a little bit each day, so I spend a little bit of time into the night working on stream-related stuff. Speaking of, I actually started working last night on the first minute and a half of my Xenoblade 1-2 Torna timeline and discussion that I started working on the script of a couple months ago. I actually have the first minute and a half of that video developed now. It's going to be a massive project, and I know that the video is going to wind up being like a few hours long at least, because I analyze everything. But it's gonna be a fun project. I hope to have it done by the end of the semester, but we'll see. And exactly, so many games, so little time. You gotta play freaking Super Mystery Dungeon already. That's what you gotta do. That's what has to be done. Anyway, yeah, there's too much to do, so I gotta get through that all. Plus, there's also, I'm gonna have to balance making a game this semester. Like, with my game making class, I'm gonna have to figure out how to put into the schedule developing this game once we actually start development to have that done by the end of the semester. And during the lab for that class today, it was just playing through and reviewing 2 games from like students from previous semesters. And now we have some high expectations to live up to, because geez, some people have made some pretty neat stuff in just a few months. My oh my. So yeah, I'm probably gonna start doing some streams of that in the future, of game programming / development, because I'm gonna need all the time I can get for that. Plus, it might be something fun to do while streaming, like coding in a game and stuff like that. And yeah, you have some catching up to do with games as well. Yeah, I feel you there. I definitely feel you there. With this game that I'm gonna be developing, I plan on doing like some streams here and there of development of it, and then once the whole thing is done, doing like a playthrough of it on stream. And it's only supposed to be like 20 minutes to half an hour long, since we only have 3 months to develop it, and the, you know, lecturers don't want to take forever to mark them all, so it would be a short thing at the end of the day. Also, what's this? The Duber receives a concerning missive about his people who continue to bear the burden of oppression based on blame for the tragedy of Dusker. Okay, then I would love to save. 82 hours in this game. Did I read that right? My camera was blocking it. I looked at my stream screen to like double check there, but my camera's blocking it. Yeah, I'm really hyped that I got accepted into that class. Apparently like hundreds of students apply every semester, but like only 36 total get in, so I was pretty lucky there. I mean, half of it is programmers, so I mean, I was kind of going into the group that had the most availability, I guess, but still. It's really cool to work with students from like all sorts of different faculties, like Faculty of Arts, Faculty of Music, stuff like that, to have this all come together. Anyway, what do we have here? Something happened. Illusion of choice, basically same question.
It's you, Professor. Since you are here, I have a favor to ask. Your Highness, you've returned.
Sorry to keep you waiting, Dedu. I'm glad you're here as well, Professor. I want you both to hear this. Dedue is already aware, but you should know there's been an uprising in the Dusker region, in the western part of the kingdom.
An uprising in Dusker? Why?
Dedue, would you like me to explain?
No. It should be me. I am from Dusker. It lies just beyond the mountains on the northwestern border of Fargus. But the people of Dusker no longer live there. The land was burned to ashes by the army of Fargus. All of the people were slaughtered. This was our punishment for the crime of regicide. The barren expanse that was once Dusker is now controlled by a kingdom noble. But Dusker survivors, such as myself, still exist outside the region. This uprising is most likely the work of such survivors, seeking to reclaim their homeland.
A request for aid was sent from Viscount Clayman to the kingdom capital and the church. He is the one who rules over that region at present. For now, the lords surrounding the Dusker region have sent their armies to help suppress the uprising. However...
Is there a problem?
They have sufficient troops, and strong ones at that. My worry is that there will be more unwarranted death. There have always been many in the kingdom's army who believe the people of Dusker are foes and hate them because of it. You would think they'd refrain from squashing the rebels out of political expediency, but I doubt that will be the case. If the kingdom's army and the rebel forces of Dusker collide, there is no doubt that the rebel forces will be annihilated. I'm afraid that's the best case scenario. It could also turn into complete and bloody chaos for both sides.
Indeed.
Which brings me to my news. I have just now received the permission I requested from the church.
Permission for what?
I asked the church to deploy
I know,
our
right,
plans to help
Carvia?
handle the situation.
Like, after being so used to seeing everything after the time skip there.
So we may go?
Not so fast. We still have a responsibility as students of the academy, after all. The only one who can truly make the decision as to whether or not we go is our professor. So, what do you say?
Very well. And also, Carvia, have you been playing this game a bit as well yourself then? Because I know that you've been avoiding a ton of the Fire Emblem streams to, like, avoid spoilers and such.
You have my most sincere gratitude.
Or is it like a Pokemon Super Mystery Dungeon situation where you say you're gonna get to it and then you just, like, don't?
And mine as well. But we must move fast. I will go and alert the others.
Neat. So this is like our first paralogue of this playthrough then. And the regular battles are always like super easy, and then the paralogue battles always seem to be like the super tough ones. Well, maybe not always, but a good chunk of the time they seem to be stupidly hard. So let's, oh yeah, we just recruited Liza Thea. Oh, we can only bring in 8 units, not 10, dang it. Everybody out, everybody out. Let's decide who to bring in here. Hold on, can you heal? Can you not heal? No! Oh man, I brought you along hoping you'd be able to spam heal. You haven't even touched Faith Magic. Oh my goodness gracious. You're an adjutant then. Dang it, man. Because I just need to build up bonds with you. Man, oh man. I kind of want to try out Lizethia here as the new... as our newly recruited student and such. Okay, you need experience. You only completed the Blue Line playthrough. That school was gonna start soon after, so you haven't started another route. Gotcha, gotcha. And yeah, this is the Blue Line route, so I guess you don't have to worry about spoilers at all here then. And yeah, people keep telling me that the Blue Line house is like apparently the best one. It has like the best ending and such. Hello, Cam. How's it going? So, what did you think of the rest of the Blue Line house? Because I've never seen it before. Oh yeah, I just made Sylvain Dark Mage. Sweet, man. Dang, I have to choose somebody to not bring. Okay, we're bringing Liza Thea here. Is what we're gonna do. Cyril always needs experience. Yeah, he's finally a Dark Mage. Also, it's so hard to see that text there now, isn't it? Okay, so freaking 3 people have to not come. I do kind of want to try out my Dark Mage here. Is the thing. Sure. How about that? And who else is gonna be a frontline fighter? Like maybe Felix, I guess. Who does he want as an adjutant? Ingrid's lower level. Let's do that. Sure. Yeah, you might go live notification there. That shows Byleth not caring about like students dying, and then the moment that a student eats gum or is chewing gum or whatever. That cannot be allowed. Let's see here. Map. Okay, so we're just on the right side there. There's some more bow dudes. Wait, what's the objective? Doesn't say here. Unless... Big funny. Dang, I can't see what the objective is here. If it's to defeat like an enemy commander or defeat all enemies. Oh, I probably gotta save like the kingdom soldiers here. So we are fighting against Duscur then. But is there an enemy? There is an enemy commander. I wonder if we have to defeat them or all of them. If these allies weren't here, I'd totally just like farm experience forever against an archer. Since that's a thing you can do to like max out classes. But yeah, I really like the game as a whole. It seemed like more could have been said about stuff towards the end, because when you beat the boss, it just ended. Like it said what happened as time went on, but you wanted to hear what happened with certain characters. Try not to spoil it for me. I mean, maybe it goes more in depth than like the other routes, at least lore wise. I don't know about like the rest of the story there. Oh yeah, I'm just a regular freaking soldier here. Yeah, I appreciate you trying not to spoil it for me. And yeah, I definitely look forward to seeing how the whole thing plays out. Fighting the enemy units, but trying to get them before the green units, since you don't actually kill them. Oh, okay. So it's like a race against the clock here. So the green units actually kill them. Okay, time to try to save as many dudes as I can then. Gonna take a quiz now, but you gotta get water first. Oh yeah, speaking of taking a quiz, that just reminded me I need to take like a plagiarism quiz for my computing science class. Apparently every student is required to take this plagiarism quiz, which they can take like infinite times, and you eventually have to get 100% on it, and then it's just a free 5% to your grade. So I mean, it's gonna be a bit harder to get things like, oh, we only have 15 turns then. Wait, or Dimitri falls back. I didn't even take Dimitri.
The kingdom's vanguard has already arrived, just as we'd feared. They far outclass the Duscur forces. We cannot stand by and allow another massacre, but we cannot obstruct the Fargus army either. Our best hope is to force the troops of Duscur to withdraw before the kingdom soldiers get to them.
The main body of the kingdom's army is bound to arrive soon. Until then, let's aim to quell this uprising ourselves. Once the main force arrives, we will be out of options. We must move fast.
Okay, so we have
We'll try heading for the
15 turns then.
I hope to work something out with them.
What do you mean you'll try heading for them? You're not even in my group right now,
I
Dimitri.
have the right to give orders to kingdom soldiers. But let's try conveying that there's no point to harming soldiers who have withdrawn.
Was I supposed to take Dimitri here?
Thank you, Your Highness. We will do our utmost.
If you defeat the Duscur army before the Kingdom army does, you will leave the battlefield without any casualties. You can earn rewards based on how many you drive off. Okay. So I'll try to do that. So I don't know what the heck Dimitri's talking about. I guess I should have a force go down this way and another force go up this way. Maybe a smaller force go up. We all have to kind of bring it around town though. A wee bit.
Here we go.
Like, what can you do here, Mercip? She just needs class experience, man.
I'll give it my all.
Alright, let's go ahead and put on the Iron Axe here. Combat arts. Oh. Oh. Nah. Nah, I don't need it. Alright, have fun, Felix. I wonder. Not super good, huh? Oh?
I give my all for our goal. You will die here.
Are you sure about that with my new Dark Mage? Oh yeah, I can actually use Dark Magic now, being a Dark Mage. I should have seen how much damage that could do. Is what I should have done. Okay, Mercedes needs her class experience. Just so that she can get Fiendish Blow and then go back to being a magic user. Is what she needs. That was a crappy level up.
Go now, if you value your life.
Aha!
But aren't you with Fargus? In any case, thank you.
Alright then. So that's the way it be. So yeah, you have miasma now. And Lysthea has several spells there, like miasma, swarm, and Luna.
Leave it to me.
Do you have like a ranged attack or something? How can you oh my goodness, you can go all the way through the forest. Wonky.
Stay focused.
Gonna go after Sylvain then, I see.
Ready when you are.
Sure. Cyril needs experience.
What should I do?
So why ever not?
Our grudge will not be settled.
Yeah, there's no way we're gonna be able to save every single one of them, but I'll try to race over to the commander. Critical, no damage. Oh, great. Nice, man.
Too slow.
Wow, Cyril's taking no damage. Wow. Just wow. Yeah, I need to give Cyril plenty of levels so that he can get plenty of good levels, unlike that one. Hopefully he'll get more good levels because of aptitude. You know? Yeah, but he got a bad level up though. He may be a trooper, but at the same time, it didn't exactly impress me all that much with that level up, even with aptitude. No, I didn't mean to see that. He said something about split east. I was trying to skip their turn because I didn't care.
Allow it.
Yeah, maybe not a smart trooper.
Bastards weren't here. I'll have your life for atonement, Kingslayer. Heretics, what
Is there like dialogue after all of them?
done? Filthy Dusker demons.
Oh, jeez. Jeez, man. Anyway, Ash, you wanna kind of lead the charge over this way? Dang, man. Well, you do your thing, Mercedes, real quick. And then maybe chill up there. Meanwhile... Oh, this is a heal tile as well, so that's pretty nice. Okay, Ash can go ahead and finish off this guy.
Continues.
You can still get out of here. Run.
Run, man. Alright, what can Lysthea do here? Oh my goodness, she is literally the definition of a glass cannon. 0 with the sword. Let's see this dark magic of hers. Bonk.
Of course I won.
Jeez, man.
You're not going to kill us? Ugh, I won't wait to find out. I'm leaving.
Also, she's like the lowest level of my
Safely
troopers
away.
since I only just recruited her. Oh, Sylvain has physic. Let's do it, sure.
Appreciate it.
Why ever not? My dark mage Sylvain with his legendary lance.
This is what a real man looks like.
Alright, some people are gonna have to go up north here. So maybe like my unit can take care of things up here. You know? I don't know, man. How... Okay, Felix can for sure go up here. Everyone's gonna surround him there. Okay, just 2 people will go after him from this spot, so let's do that. Oh man, you can't even kill from there. Dang it, Felix. You've let me down. Okay, there's only a handful of dudes up here. I probably don't need to send that many guys up. Sure. Bonk.
Yeah, I won.
Sure, everybody else can go down here. Oh my goodness, I have the arrow thing. Yes, target the dude, give him free class experience. Or me, that works too. I'm just the soldier class though, so it's nothing fancy. Because there's no intermediate class that I can go into that I haven't mastered either in this playthrough or in previous ones. So what the heck do I do? Yeah, I don't need to see these. Don't need to see these ones. No damage. Oh, this guy's doing 4 to me. Aha! I dodged it though. Felix doesn't care. He's about to get reason to see. And he got a steel sword. Sweet. Yeah, I don't need to see these ones. Yeah, that soldier did get absolutely destroyed. Look at this, no damage because of my resistance stat. A whole 4. Wow. Oh my goodness, the riding dude has so much movement. Ash doesn't
That's
care
how it
though.
goes.
Ash does not care one bit, it seems.
I'll stick with it.
That could have been worse, I guess. Okay, I don't need to see this ally phase here.
Revenge for my brothers, even at the cost of death.
Yeah, it seems like the Blue Lion house, in terms of backstory and such, has way more depth than the other houses do. Okay, Ash is like the only one who can go forward here. Oh, that archer's gonna go after him. Does he have close counter? He does. Let's put a bow on him. Let's go ahead and do this. Onwards. Oh, now the archer's gonna want Liza Thea. Oh man. Okay, let's leave her out of that range there. Is what we do. Am I dropping frames? My stream there is buffering. Apparently I dropped some frames somewhere along the way, but I don't know where. Alright, Iron Axe it is then. Bonk.
Making Lady Rhea proud.
Okay, maybe if I refresh my stream testing screen just to make sure that the stream isn't like dying. Might be a good idea there. Oh, I can't double attack with the bow. Feels bad. Alright, looks like the stream is fine, I think. Bonk. There we go, reason to see. Oh, you learned Thoron. Sweet. Sweet, man. Looks okay to you? That's good. So maybe my computer was just being wonky. Sure, go after Mercedes. Whatever. She's not gonna care too much. Shouldn't have attacked
That
Ash.
was tough.
Shouldn't have done it, man. I don't need to see these ones. No damage. Nice. No, Cyril. Not like this. Oh, Ash can't even reach that far since he's not an actual archer class. Feels bad. Nice. Yeah, Mercedes didn't care. Free class experience for... That was tough, wasn't it? Yeah. Okay, don't need to see these. Yeah. That's a lot of archers, huh? That's quite a few there. Alright, time to see if this lands. Dang.
Fine.
I'm fine. Yeah, you can chill there. Ash is gonna need to press forward here. Is what he's gonna do after a quick touch me up. Neat.
It's all becoming clearer.
Nice. Oh, I have to go around this way. I have to do like a loop-de-loop and pull, and then your shoes are looking cool. Forward. Forward march. You can go after that guy there. Oh, everybody won't want Liza Thea there. Yikes. Fine. We'll put her here. Teachers literally gave you permission to use your notes on every test, including the final. That's nice. In my calculus class in high school, I remember all the tests, including... I don't remember if I included the final. It might have been. Aw, dang, Cyril. But
Stay vigilant.
we were able to do it in partners. Or groups of 3. We typically did it in groups of 3, so...
Next time, bring your friend.
Calculus was my worst class in all of high school, so I probably would have failed the class if it wasn't for the teacher both being good and doing things like that. So thank goodness for that. Thank goodness, man. Wow, actually gaining speed while in the Cavalier class. That was a very good level up, too.
I'm certain I've improved.
Nice. Very nice. Rude. My oh my. Yes, go after Ash. You totally won't regret it.
That's how it goes.
Man, I'm just racing to the commander, and Ash was like the first one out of the starting gate, so he's just kind of the one who gets to take on everybody. Yeah, this guy has to go after me. Only one could go after Thea there. It seems. Bonk. Nice.
So this is how it's done.
This is how it's done. Indeedly do. I'm not gonna be able to make it over to that side there. Rude. Yeah, Mercedes, meanwhile, will just get all that class experience and such. Meanwhile, I don't know what the heck I'm gonna do with
Alright, men, fall back.
Felix and Cyril there. Because there's no way they're gonna go around and like meet up with those guys on the other side. My only flyer here is Mercedes to be able to go to the other side there. But how helpful would that really be? You know? Oh my goodness, they have silver weapons. My oh my. Well, how are you feeling? Tempest Lance? How about this then? Thank goodness it didn't miss.
No hard feelings.
Neat. Sure, more experience from Mercedes. Because they're easier than your assignments. I wish I could say that about my calculus classes in high school. But I can't. Combat arts. Oh, sure, let's swap. Let's swap real quick. Man, I don't have any ranged things with to do. Man, oh man. Oh yeah, let's see some dark magic with Sylvain. Like that.
That one is expected.
You're only taking geometry, so yay. Swap. And yeah, I will swap it real good. Oh my goodness, that archer's gonna attack me. Unbelievable. Unbelievably rude. Meanwhile, over here. Well, let's do this, I guess. Training bow. I don't need it. Get some healing experience. Wow, that gives experience to Ingrid as well, even just by healing. Don't need to see it. Don't need to see it. Alright, what's going on down below here? Nice miss, nerd. Don't need to see that. Don't need to see all this. Oh my goodness, they're getting surrounded there. Yeah, nice miss, nerd. Exactamundo. Everybody else is too slow. My oh my. Okay, this should do it here. Despite the damage.
Let's keep our guard up. Let's be careful.
Yes, let's. So let's go ahead and attack with the Iron Axe. Sucks, man. Unfortunito. Alright, Ash could use the help. Yeah, we gotta keep our guard up and be careful. Exactly. Man, I'm so far behind here. Speaking of so far behind. Speaking of. My oh my.
That helps.
Get some healing there. Enemy phase. Is the commander gonna start moving? Please don't move up. That would really suck. I would not like that one bit. Please just stay where you are, commander. No. Stop fighting. Okay, we can skip the ally phase. Oh, remaining turns 9, because we only have up to turn 15. Oh, yeah. Okay, Ash, lead the charge here. You got this. Nice, man.
Doing my part.
Meanwhile, over here, Mercedes can try this. See what happens. Hey, it worked.
Oh, I won.
Sweet, man. Level 15. Nice.
Rely on me.
Not a bad level up. Could be better. But could also be worse.
So helpful.
Get the heal. Everybody else is so slow. I hate it when I can't use all my units and it's just like 1 or 2 units that are the only ones that go first and then they wind up getting all the experience. running out of turns, but still have plenty enough time. No, I want to get the experience. Stop trying to take it from me. Can the enemy commander move off their throne? I assume so. I assume they can move. There goes that guy. No, he can't even move off his throne. Wow. Isn't that a situation, huh? Nobody else can make it through the forest right now. You want some class experience, Mercedes? There you go. Easy peasy. Easy 2 points in your class. Done. 62 left. Oh, you don't even know any healing magic, Lysithea. Wow. That sucks. I really have to train her faith magic then if she's a mage who can't even heal. Useless. Show me those axe skills, Ash. Show them to me. Alright, slowly but surely. Get a classy XP gem, you won't? I would if I could. But I don't have one yet. Is there a super secret way to get one? I had one in my first playthrough. I don't remember how I got it though. I just kind of got it at some point. Maybe I should Google this actually. Like, what ways can I actually get that? Fire Emblem 3 houses class experience gem. Let's see here. Not that you know of, you think just from enemies? Let's see, is there a way? Knowledge gem is towards here. It'll increase the amount of skill points earned. Oh, so that's for weapons then. Is there a class experience gem? So there's an experience gem, and there's a knowledge gem that's for skill points. And how to get the knowledge gem is do Sothis' paralogue. Okay, so that's for like weapon experience and such. My stream is just frozen on my stream testing screen. It isn't that way on the actual stream, right? But yeah, so apparently, so you do need to open a chest on the Sothis paralogue that caused me so much trouble the first time. Then I did it on my last playthrough. So completing chapter 11, if you missed the knowledge gem from Sothis' paralogue, you have another chance to get a second one. The second gem can be obtained in chapter 11 when you're tasked with protecting all the crest stones in the Holy Mausoleum. Okay. All you need to do is prevent the thieves and bandits from escaping with the crest stone. If you manage to protect or recover all of them, you'll be rewarded with a knowledge gem at the end of the mission. But that's for a knowledge gem for like skill level. Is there one for class experience? But yeah, you gotta get to class. Hope the rest of your stream is great. I appreciate you stopping by and hanging out, Carvia. Hope you have an awesome class. And hello, Sonic Mario. Did you manage to get through the rest of the gauntlet the other day? Did you manage to do that? Is there a class experience gem? Or it might just be an experience gem and knowledge gem. As for regular experience gem, oh, there's Manuela and Hanneman's paralogue that gives like the regular experience gem. So I have to get to like level 20 before I can recruit them. It's a 50% experience boost, more noticeable by defeating higher level enemies. That is a pretty crazy boost there. Well, I guess at some point maybe I will be recruiting Hanneman and Manuela a little bit before the time jump, just because of the experience gem then, since it seems like it'd be very handy to have in that case. Also, Ash is very close to death. I should probably do something about that, huh? Mercedes can't really do anything from here, but she's gonna try anyway. A for effort, Mercedes. There you go, class experience. A for effort. Alright, Lysithea is gonna go ahead and delete this guy. Like that. So she has 2 crests. I haven't actually looked at it. Well, she got 4 experience for doing that battle. 4 class experience. Why is that? There's something that causes that? Oh. Oh, her personal skill is Mastermind. Double skill experience earned in battle. So she's gonna like work towards mastering classes way faster than anyone else. Huh. How am I this fine day? I'm doing alrighty. Just kind of chilling here. I can only stream for so long on Tuesdays like today, but I figure I'm doing so anyway to try to push through this game before before freaking what's it called? I'm forgetting now. Link's Awakening comes out. Words are hard. So trying to push through that, getting more and more sorted at university. Things are alright, just kind of chilling. Alright, looks like Dedu can do this. So we can take both those dudes out this turn. Pretty sweet. So you were close to beating class 7, but not quite then.
Sufficient.
Didn't quite manage to do it. Because I know it is definitely challenging. Look at that, he has 1 res. Okay,
Suppose
2.
I've improved.
He has 2 res. He somehow gained a res in Armor Knight. Somehow. Alright, I would take out that archer this turn. But how about we wait an extra turn just so that Ash gets more class experience. We'll get more of our units over here too. Is the plan. Everything sort of broke apart. Yikes. But I guess that's why it's a challenge then. Who haven't I moved? Oh, Ash.
Carefully.
Have fun in the glowy tile. Got a mini bow. What is this? 1 to 2 range. Cannot make follow-up attacks at 1 space away. Wonky. But I have close counter anyway, so I don't need it. I don't need it, man. I'm good without. Alright, free class experience for Ash. Meh. I don't need to see it. Oh, those guys are both advancing towards the commander. I should take out the commander like right now. Can Ash do it? Oh, man. Let's see here.
You are a man of Dusker. How can you make friends with our hated foes? Is it possible that you've lost your Dusker spirit?
Are you finished? Let's begin.
Dedu's just like, are you finished? Alright, yeah, we do that there, and then we, okay, Sylvain's the only one who can heal there. Could do that, or, oh, I can't get, oh yeah, I can't gambit here. So let's see here, what can Mercedes do? She do 4 damage. What is her gambit anyway? We can do 8 damage. Or we could potentially do 12. Let's try it. Bonk, that's 1. Sweet. Wonderful. Now Ash should be able to take out the enemy commander. Let's see, Sylvain can potentially get some experience here first. Sure, group flames, do it. Sure, man, there we go. For some nice soul experience. Alright, Iron Bow plus it is. If either of these miss, I swear. There we go. I had to make sure that the random NPC soldier didn't take out the Dusker General.
So far left to go.
That was a pretty good level up there.
Is this how our dream ends?
Got rid of part of the Dusker army. Received large bullion. Sweet! Is this stream being really laggy? What is that frame rate? Why is the frame rate like nothing? Look at that. Why is it jumping so much? Also, it's frozen on my screen. Should I restart the stream? That means I'm going to have to edit this together afterwards. That really sucks. But if the stream is like this, then I have no choice but to restart. Man, oh man. Everything should be fixed here, right? Maybe. Just make sure the stream's back up. Alright. Everything looks much better now. Looks like the frame rate's up. Looks like things are sorted. Ash's motivation is maxed out. It was already maxed out. Successfully completed the paralogue and earned a battalion. We got Dusker heavy soldiers. Ooh. Nice. Sweet, man. Danger radius. Oh, that.
Why save us?
I will not abide the needless death of my own people.
You must know that as long as there is breath in me, I will fight.
Then fight, and be defeated. But so long as you pose no threat to His Highness, I will not end your life.
Idealistic fool. We will not relent. Not until we've taken back the homeland you monster stole from us.
I share the same sentiment.
You, who sold his soul to Fargus.
His Highness has promised the people of Dusker a home. His will be a kingdom that is proud to harbor the blood of both Fargus and Duscur.
That's impossible. Don't be naive.
Believe what you will, but Fargus will change under his reign. That is my firm belief.
The Kingdom army has retreated to the fortress. There should be no further danger.
Prince of Fargus! You monster!
Can you still run? Then I suggest you do so now. Your people are waiting for you on the other side. Remain hidden from the Kingdom army.
May our paths cross again.
I certainly hope not. But remember this one thing. The people of Duscur never forget their grudges. Nor do they fail to honor favors.
Thank you, Your Highness, for accommodating my selfish request.
Think nothing of it. This was something I wished for as well. If you must give thanks, direct it at the church for allowing us to join the battle, and to our professor for leading the charge. It's about time we headed back. The professor and the others are waiting.
I am right behind you.